My name's Fait. I'm 24 years old. I'm a bass player and recording engineer. I work here at Wicked Squid Studios. I do editing, tracking, session work. I went to Finger Lakes Community College for my associates, and I got a degree in recording technology, and then I went to SUNY Oneonta and I got a degree in music business. I also live in this building, as I'm sure you know. My room is right there, and you can see all this wood here is newer than the wood over there. It was renovated with the intentions of becoming the space that it is now, with, you know, musicians and engineers living upstairs with the business downstairs. The story, I guess, really starts over 100 years ago. From what I've been told, this was the first water-powered flour mill in Rochester, which obviously we're known as the Flour City.
Yeah.
So I think that's pretty cool because this has a strong foothold in the history of the city. We're half a block from the Kodak building right now. I started here 2 years ago. This space was opened 4 years ago, September 4 years ago. So that would have been 2016.
What was the scene like when you came into this building? Like, who was already here? What was happening? What attracted you to move in?
So yeah, when I started working here, I was definitely, you know, a lot more intimidated of all the guys than I am now, just because they're all older. I was just graduating college. You know, they were all adults with jobs. We still had Adventure Audio here. They're like a pedal company based out of the city, which I'm a big pedal nerd, so I actually set up my internship to kind of like split a little bit. I really enjoy pedals, and I think those guys are all like really cool dudes and stuff, but I found soldering to make me want to tear my fucking hair out of my head more than anything else. So I ended up, you know, spending more time down here probably than I would have if I had really enjoyed circuit building and that kind of stuff. So yeah, I just was hungry for it, you know. I wanted to learn about the stuff.
What do you think it means to be a sound engineer?
My perspective on engineering is like, we're just like a cameraman. Like, you have to fucking take a photo of the thing that you're trying to take a photo of, right? But just because you do that doesn't mean you took a good photo, and doesn't mean you met the aesthetic needs that that photo requires to be, let's say, successful, right? So part of engineering is kind of getting out of the way of the artist so they can create their message in the most authentic way possible. But at the same time, you have to wrestle with the band a little bit to get a professional product. It's difficult. You have to kind of ride that line of like making the client happy, making a good record, making something that will be easy to mix and like get to sound like a proper final product. Part of engineering is kind of like coaching the musicians through the session to get the performance out of them that you're looking for as an engineer. That will help any of their wacky ideas that I might find annoying translate better. I feel like I can't do a good job if the band's not doing a good job. You know, I think that every record is 50% the band and the songs and the writing, and 50% the engineer and production side of things. When a band comes in and they're killing it and they have good energy, it's like I can step back, you know, because I don't have to do the coaching thing. I don't have to be like thinking about like, how do I like compensate for like this weak guitar tone or whatever it might be. It's like they're just doing their thing and I just have to capture that.